the hanging, my normies and not normies? I'm gonna talk a little closer to the mic because when I did the microphone test, right, I was talking hella low, and I was hearing myself hella low. Sorry, y'all. Um, so I was doing the mic check like I always do, and I sounded really low. And so I guess I feel like I just have to be a little closer to the mic, so that I don't sound so low because it comes out low in my head, in my speakers. But the speakers to this laptop sucks. They suck. They're horrible. Even with headphones in, it's horrible. Like it's completely horrible. But y'all don't care because that's not what I'm on here for. Okay. So I went to the SSI appointment for the PCP, right? Man, I had to let her know how I felt. I was like, I'm not trying to be, rude or whatever, or trying to, overtake the appointment, but what is the point of this? Sorry, y'all. But, yeah, I was like, what's the point? Like, you're checking my chronic pain. Like, hello, what about the wheelchair? That wasn't even mentioned in my paperwork. Wasn't even mentioned in my paperwork. SSI does not have my wheelchair showing up under my paperwork. According to them, they believe that they probably would have put it under chronic pain. How does me ending up in a wheelchair, being handicapped, consider under chronic pain? I don't know. I don't. And I don't know how she's going to expect me to make it to the next appointment. Because let me tell y'all, your girl almost didn't make it. Like, your girl almost did not make it to that appointment. I'm going to keep it a buck with you. I almost busted my ass because the Uber driver was confused with where I was telling him to go to drop us off. So I got dropped off where I usually get dropped off when I go for the blood doctor. There's no wheelchairs in that door. I forgot that the wheelchairs that we get is usually the one from inside that doctor's office that's right there on the first floor. So I was like, okay, well, the elevator's right there. So I'm like, I'm going to walk to the elevator. I took really slow because I had a lot of time. And I get in the elevator and I'm like, I don't think this is going to work. Like, my legs are shaking bad. Really bad. And, we start, we're going and she's trying to help me. And then I'm like, how far is the door? The door was all the way on the other end of the hallway. There was no way I was making it at all. So I was like, go to the... Hey! I was like, go... Who? Delano! Aren't you too far from your sister? I was like, go in the office, ask them for a wheelchair where there's a wheelchair. Because I'm not making it. I'm not. For the first time, I had to actually admit I'm not making it. I need help. I need help. I had to admit it. There was no way it was going to work out. I was going to risk getting injured. Was that going to make any sense? It's not like SSI is going to approve it because I allowed myself to get injured. But I had a point to make. And I got there when I was talking to the lady. I mean, the wheelchair took forever, because the receptionist is the same person that had to go all the way somewhere else to go get it, bring it up. Like, I was praying my legs would not just say that right then and there was when they were going to give out. Like, I'm leaning against the wall. I'm trying to grasp the wall. Like, your bitch was struggling. Okay. She was struggling. Alright. She was not cute. Okay. Even a guy was like, do you need help, ma'am? Are y'all okay? I was like, I'm waiting for somebody to come with the wheelchair. Thank you. I was like, it's just my legs are not cooperating. He was like, "You sure you okay?" And I'm like, "Yeah, I'm okay. I could hold on." I was not gonna make that poor Oriental man try to help me out. Like, I held on. I kept telling my legs, "It's coming, it's coming, it's coming, it's coming." Man, she came right on time because I struggled to even get to, sit my ass in the wheelchair so I could. I struggled to even do that.
Mom, Mother won't play with me too.
Delano, play with your sister too. Play with her too. Why?
Roughhousing. Well, slight roughhousing.
Well, you gotta find something for her to do too. It's only but right. Like, what is she supposed to do?
Water.
I don't know.
You can play with water.
Your face is starting.
I have to go back inside.
Show Bella your face. It's starting.
Emma?
No, because I think Delano has to come in. His face is starting to get the hives.
Started getting to hives.
It is, and that's why I'm having to go check with Beba to see if Beba sees what I see. See, look, now he's mad, but his hives, his allergies are up.
You gotta go inside, Liverpool.
Yeah. You can't stay outside. Bubba can't stay. Bubba can't stay outside, boo. Look, your toy, right there. Say thank you. Oh, go get your pencils. Oh my God, you just got those. Here, give me. Oh, well, never mind. Okay, just drop it on the floor. Just act like you ain't got no home training, kid. Thank you. Act like you ain't got no home training. Put them right here.
Just stab me.
Yeah, you gotta be careful. They sharp.
Okay, we could play the game.
I know.
No! Oh no! Koa's gonna run out! Fuck!
What? Bye.
Everything's inside?
Yeah.
Hold up.
Can we do play now?
It was like, yep, it left. Okay.
Can we do play now outside?
No, we can't. Delano can't stay outside.
Okay, I just gotta
I
turn
guess he has to. Delano, wash your hands
I just did.
and your face.
Yeah, I did. I told him to wash his face. I forgot about the hand, but the face kind of goes with the hand. Yeah, it is. Alright,
It's right.
Oh snap! I forgot all
Can I
about
make
y'all.
Pepsi mommy?
Yeah. Wait. Do you want to wait for the pizza?
Pizza?
Yeah.
Oh.
I want to get my
Put it in
Pepsi
the deep freezer.
right
Okay.
now.
Then no Pepsi when you get the pizza. Let's have your Malta instead.
Here you go.
You want to have your Malta instead?
Pepsi?
Yeah.
Have Malta instead.
We're going to wait for a pizza.
Yeah, save the Pepsi for the pizza.
Yo.
They raised these prices,
is this
y'all. But
mine?
our fridge, that's mine. I told Delano to get you your
I
Malta.
don't know where it is. It's right next to the
Why
soda.
is her food container over there?
Where?
Like
Oh,
that?
that's Lair.
Yeah, the food prices went up, y'all. I bought food because our fridge is acting up and the stuff inside needs to get thrown out. And it needs to get defrosted out and it needs to, we need to see if it's working. Because it just, stopped out of nowhere. And pretty much the groceries are going to end up having to be thrown out. So I don't want to order anything unless I know the fridge is working. And we don't have really anything and we're starving. And thank God for child support I got deposited because child support is about to feed the kiddos. If not, child support we would be trying to figure out what the hell we're going to eat. Well, mac and cheese is to be all by itself. Sometimes you got to do what you got to do just to make it work. But But I figured if Beba's gonna struggle through trying to stay focused because she's been, unbalanced, and if she's gonna try to, get this accomplished, I need to motivate her and help her out. And physically, I can't help her do it. So the least I could do is try to cover dinner. And even though we do need the money really bad, but I also need the peace of mind as well. Just like she needs hers too. That tooth really looks bad now. Just like she needs hers also. So.
Dad works everywhere.
So sometimes you
Daddy
gotta.
works at the restaurant.
Oh yeah. Okay. What did that have anything to do with what I was just telling you to? That we was not talking about that. I'm sorry. I ain't want to be mean to her, but she gonna. Let me stop.
Stop crying.
Who was crying? That wasn't crying. It wasn't crying. You ain't got no proof. I wasn't crying. I just dropped. I wasn't crying. You ain't got no proof. I was complaining. That's what I was doing. Yeah, y'all know. Right? I was complaining. Right? Wrong eye. This eye. I winked it at her by accident. I'm winking at y'all so she wouldn't see me. But I ratted myself out. Ain't that sad? That's so sad. But yeah, so I was like, listen, my legs are not in them. Like, she was like, well, I'm putting it in my notes now. Because we saw the struggle and we see, like, you really can't. I can't. Even when I stood up to show her, like, while I was standing, she's looking at my legs completely just shaking. And I was leaning against something so that I wouldn't be at full, like, standing on my own. So it was a little struggle to get in the house. I have not gotten up since I've been here. I need to go pee, but I'm a little worried about using my legs because I overworked them. And the wheelchair can't go all the way in the bathroom with me. So, yeah. But she said she put it in the paperwork. And she told me to call them and tell them that if they send me somewhere else to try to do it as a telehealth because of the risk. And then one advice she did give me that I did not think about, to be honest with you, when she was like, it sounds like you may have pressure, like a nerve may be compressed in your back, and that's it sounds like that may be what the problem is. She was like, but if the longer it gets, it's not dealt with, the damages that have been done can be permanent instead of repairable. So she was like, I need to go back to the primary care doctor and ask him about getting an MRI done in my lower back. And after I told her I had a car accident years ago where my herniated disc and a pinched nerve and it never got dealt with. So she believes strongly that that could be what I may be dealing with now. And when they did the MRI on me, they only did it on my neck and on my brain. They didn't do it on my lower back. So now I have to try to call the doctor's office tomorrow morning and see about getting an appointment to see if I can get an MRI done on my lower back. But the doctor I used to see left the practice, so now I got to see who's available, and hopefully we don't clash because I don't get along with everybody. Not everybody has the patience for me. Like I always say, I'm not everybody's cup of tea. And the sad part is I'm an empath, so I can feel other people's emotions. So if you come into the room already like agitated, oh, I'm gonna be on alert because I'm feeling your energy, and I'm not liking it, so I'm gonna match it because I don't like it. Now if you come in all calm, cool, and collective, and relaxed, my legs really hurt. Good job, boo-boo. I'm sorry, y'all. My legs hurt. My legs today may just be I have to go lay down, and I may just have to call it a quit. Like, a early night and not work on none of my products and stuff. I might just have to read Girl Wash Your Face and watch some YouTube or stream something. Because I can't. I don't even think I can sit here longer. I think I'm gonna have to try to go to the bathroom and then go lay my ass down and pray that I can make it to the bathroom one more time from the room and not the chair, which is closer distance than the room. But I'm trying to be more considerate of what my body tells me, and I be trying to pay attention to it, not overwork myself in any way. Like right now, my left side feel like it wants to go numb, and I don't know why. And I really think I just overdid it trying to make it to that appointment, like for real. Because that's another reason why I ended up getting dinner too. I don't feel good, and I don't want to have to keep watching over the time to see if I was able to get whatever done or accomplished.
Okay.
My legs hurt bad. And my chronic pain lately has been so heightened. And my migraines are coming back since I have no more migraine pills. But, oh, this is horrible. I just wanted to let y'all know it was like a complete waste of time, honestly speaking, to even go to that appointment. I mean, she gonna put her notes where she saw that I could barely walk and da-da-da-da-da, so... Like I said, I don't understand how they just trying to act like me being in a wheelchair don't play no parts in disability. Even if my head is so fucked up that I can't go back to work, like I still dude, whatever. I still gotta figure out how the hell I would get there with what type of transportation and how I'm gonna work with no wheelchair with me because I can't get my wheelchair out of the room. I need to buy a ramp to do that. I don't have the extra funds for a ramp right now.
Mama, I'm gonna pin the commanding sticks. This is commanding sticks.
Don't let it fall because they'll break.
This is a commanding sticks.
Whatever you say, my love. Whatever you say.
I've got to paint them at comparisons.
Whatever makes you happy, princess. Do you want some more?
No.
No? Okay. Mommy's full. There's like 3 bites in here and I just can't eat them. Bites. Fine, she don't want to help me, y'all. Y'all see that? She don't want to help me. Y'all saw she ain't trying to help me. She ain't offered to eat the bites. I don't even feel like smiling because I'm in that much pain and I have no energy and I want to joke around with y'all and I want to laugh
I need
and I want to.
water.
I don't have no water right now. Use the napkin. Wipe it on the napkin. Here, I'll give you one. Wipe the brush on the napkin. Push, pull. There you go. Yeah, I want to joke with y'all, but it's not working out that way. And I want to call. I was thinking about calling the SSI lady tomorrow to see what she really got to say. You know what I mean? Why did y'all charge more money than y'all were supposed to? Receipt was supposed to be $81.41. So why was I charged $90 something? I don't get it. Why did they charge more money than they were supposed to? That don't make no sense to me.
Alright, I'll be back.
Can I go outside? Because Mom's taking car.
Okay, well, if I was taking Cole out, you can go outside. I'm sorry, you guys. I'm trying to stay focused. I'm trying to remember that I'm still talking to you guys. But this was letting me know I think I really need to go lay my ass down. Because this took a toll on my body today. I struggled. It was real. My mind had to really be like, bitch, we are not making it.
Sit.
You can be determined and driven all you want. You may make a certain extent. Like, I got 2 doors down. I had a couple of way more doors to go. And these are long distances between these damn doors. Because it was a medical office building with suites. And you know they all different in how they do it, but they be long always. Yeah, we got dropped off in the back part, not in the front. And that's why. If I would have been dropped off in the front, I probably would have made it. But I guess this is a lesson learned. You got what I'm saying? Because when I walked up in there, they really did. I mean, when I walked up in there, when I got wheeled up in there, you feel me? Wheeled up in there, you know what I mean? When I got wheeled up in there, like I said, it's not like she didn't see my ass struggling. So they can't say ain't nothing being made up or anything is bullshit. She was even surprised with the type of wheelchair that I have. She was like, wow. She was like, I was gonna mention about your back. I said, yep, I lay my ass all the way the fuck down when this shit starts to hurt. All the way down when it starts to hurt. I be like this, y'all. I be at the desk literally how my legs are, like halfway up in the air, right? And then I just I'm sorry, you guys. This just feels so good. Don't mind the mess behind me. That's what Bill was trying to get.
Why you catch your job and ring?
Girl, you better hurry up before you run out of time.
Okay.
Over there doing something your behind had no business doing, filling up a bucket with water that you ain't asked if you could fill up, young lady. Think you slick. I was talking to y'all like y'all could hear me. I mean, I'm over here, and then I had to stop myself as soon as I laid down on the way. I'm sorry, y'all. It felt good. My back was in need of that. Oh, yes. Now it feels so much better. My back feels better. But now my legs are tingling. Now my legs are tingling. Now my legs are tingling. I can't win. My legs and my left arm are tingling. But I feel like the suggestion that she gave me was a good one, and I really do think I need to go to the doctor and discuss that with them, because there's a possibility that she's right, that the damage that's coming from it never being taken care of or treated, you know, during a car accident, the up and down weight, up and down weight, up and down weight, it could have played a part in it. Really could have. So that would explain why my chronic pain has heightened so much. And why things are just like, you know. But I got faith. Because I got faith and I know I'm gonna be alright, I know I'm gonna be alright. I'm gonna get my answers, you feel me? Oh, hold on. Hold on, people. Okay. Sorry, I'm supposed to be having a Reiki session, so I'm trying to make sure that I pay attention to my phone when I do get a text, because I don't want to miss her text message. And that's another reason why I came on here to talk about this stuff, because I want to clear off anything that's bothering me before I get ready for this Reiki session. Sorry, I'm writing my affirmations for the life I live. I can't seem to be focused on one thing at a time. I don't know why, I don't know what's going on, but it's a different ADHD, not the hyped up, like, full energy ADHD. And, like, I'm trying to give y'all energy, but I don't feel it. I feel no types of energy in my body. None at all. I feel drained. Like somebody just put a vacuum to me and just took out all the life that I had so that they can use it for their fuel, leaving me, like, sucked bone dry. And that is not okay. Especially because I don't like feeling like this when my kids are up. I feel like if I lay down, I'm gonna fall asleep, I'm gonna pass out. But that means if I stay in the wheelchair, I'm gonna have to at least lay down in the wheelchair and give my body some relief that it's asking for. Let me alone, fly. Give my body some relief that it's asking for, so that I won't be in as much pain. Guess my legs got tired of today's activity as well. They was like, bitch, no you didn't. I was like, I'm so sorry, I thought I could, I swear I did, I'm so sorry, I thought the door was closer. I honestly did, I thought it was like the first door after he walked off the elevator, so I'm like, alright, I could do that. I'll just, huff and puff it over there and walk slow, use the wall, hold on a bit by, like, and I got this, like, I can do this. Yeah, until we realized that was not the door. And then I barely made it to the corner of where the door was from the elevator. And then there was no seats there, so it's not like I could sit for a second, gather my bearings, and then try to go. Nope. The girl was just stuck. She was just stuck. Like, I was really like, really, SSI? This is what y'all make people do when they tell you they don't have no way of bringing their wheelchair. Like, now, I asked the lady, I said, so what's going to happen next? She said, they're probably going to send you to a psychiatrist. I was like, are you kidding me? So they just wasted this whole entire appointment. She was like, pretty much. I was like,
Lyrical!
What happened?
He sprayed me in the back.
Lyrical. You don't spray people unless they want to be sprayed. That's something that you need to learn. You don't do that. You only wet people if they want to be wet, okay? So come on. Cold as it is, Lyrical.
Don't be afraid forever.
Well, too bad. You can't be outside forever. Then the rain gonna get you, the mosquitoes are gonna get you, the flies are gonna get you, the raccoons are gonna get you, the rats are gonna get you, everybody gonna get you, and then I'm gonna have no baby. You better not be filling up with no water. Oh, you ain't got it.
Keep it in.
It's not gonna stay in, my love. It's too heavy for the bucket.